So good morning you guys, it's another beautiful day. So today I'm just getting ready to film an updated cat food haul. So this is going to be the first one I do for my cat Bella as an adult. The previous two I done, she was a kitten. She's been on adult food for a couple of months now and I've been meaning to film this video for a little while. So yeah, I'm finally going to be getting around to doing that today. So I've actually got two boxes of cat food to unbox. So one is from Untamed and the other one is from Blink. I restarted my subscription with both brands, so there's a couple of new flavours in the Blink box for her to try out. So yeah, I'll see how she gets on with them. So I've done my makeup, I just need to do my hair. So I've got my hair extensions in my hand. What I've been doing for the last couple of days, because I've been wearing them to work, is I mist them with a little bit of water once I take them out at the end of the day and just leave them to dry on my radiator. They do look much better once I've actually washed them and left them to dry, because then they're like really wavy, but just misting them with water helps to bring the waves out. If you're wondering what I'm wearing, I've just got this bodysuit on. I can't remember where this is from, it might be ASOS. I completely forgot about this bodysuit. It's one of my favourites, I haven't worn it in ages, but it's just got this really pretty lace detail, love it. My jeans are from Stradivarius and I've just got some frilly socks on from Primark, and as for my jewellery, it's all from Ana Luisa. So my earrings, my two necklaces and my bracelet. So I thought I would kind of show you how I put my hair extensions in. They're really quick and easy to put in. So I've got this, what is it called, invisible ball, and then I've just got this little hair clip. So what I do, take my comb and just part a little section and take my invisible ball and just tie that, and then I'm going to take this comb so then I can part it properly. So I've got a little bit of hair out, and then this extra bit I'm just going to take my hair clip and just clip it out the way like that. This one here is the longest strip, so there's two of these, there's two of each, and then this one is a little bit shorter. I'm going to take this shorter piece and put it at the very back, and then they've just got these little clips, so you just go like that and the clips open, so there's three on this one. Just open the clips, you just sort of slide the clips in your hair and then press them shut. I'm not doing it obviously perfectly because I'm not going out anywhere, I'm just going to be filming at home. And I really like the hair extensions because they help to like thicken out my hair a little bit, because my hair is really thin. I didn't want them this long, but in the shops near me the shortest they had was 14 inches, and it's quite hard to find shorter hair extensions, so I'm going to try and find some online, but shorter hair extensions must exist. But if I can't get any, I'll probably just end up having to like cut some to make it a little bit shorter. And now that I've had my hair done, because I've got my roots done, it looks a little bit better, because I needed to get my roots relaxed, but I think it's been about, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks since I've had my roots relaxed. But yeah, clipping extensions are really good. I really like them. I've not had any like fallout or anything. The only issue I've had with these ones that I have in is that the first time I washed them, the clips sort of came a little bit loose, and there's been about 3 or 4 clips that have become loose and I've had to sort of sew them back on, so it's a little bit annoying, but it's not a huge issue. So yeah, got my extensions in now. This is where they come to. I mean, they look better when my hair's freshly washed, because it's the end of the week now, it's Sunday, so I'm going to wash my hair probably tomorrow or maybe Tuesday after work, so it's like end of the week hair, but it doesn't look too bad, it looks okay. So I normally like my nails quite short nowadays, mainly because of work, so I'm going to cut my nails a little bit because they're getting a little bit long, and then I'll go in with this Rimmel nail polish. So this is a fast drying one because I just don't have the patience, so it's just this really pretty pink one. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sort my nails out. I mean, they don't look the best, especially on this hand, but it's fine. I just wanted to really quickly paint them. This hand looks a little bit better because I'm right-handed, because this one I had to paint with my left hand, so the strokes aren't as nice. But yeah, this is such a pretty colour, and this is the shade, if you were wondering. And yeah, it's the 60 seconds super shine. I've had this polish for a little while. I'll show you another one of my favourites. I don't really do my nails that often, but this one is another one of my favourites. It's this Barry M1. It's very similar to this, but this one is a little bit more iridescent when it's on your nail, and this one is in the shade Oyster Beach. And then I have this one, which is just a base and top coat nail hardener. Sometimes I use this, sometimes I don't, but this is just another Barry M one. So sorry if you can hear my fan in the background, but I thought I would just show you guys my outfit a little bit better before I start filming. I've actually got a different blusher on today. I'll show you guys my blusher in a bit when I show you my makeup. It's not very good because it feels like I applied so much of it, but you can barely see it, so I think I might put a little bit more blusher on. But this is my full outfit. So top, I think it's ASOS, jeans from Stradivarius, socks from Primark. I haven't actually worn these jeans out. I think I got them last summer, or maybe it was in like autumn, or like end of summer going into autumn, so I haven't actually had a chance to wear them out yet. The only thing I don't like about them is like the sort of tie-dye effect, I don't know what to call it, at the top here, and also the button. I hate it. When I got them last year, they did fit a little bit weird on the bum. Maybe I've sort of filled them out a little bit more. So what I'm going to go ahead and do now is start filming so I can get that out of the way, and then I'll catch up with you guys after I've filmed all the content I need to for my cat food haul video. So I've got these two boxes over here so far. So this is her untamed food, and then the other one is Link. I've got a couple of treats in here as well. She's going to come over because I've opened the treat drawer. I've been waiting to do the haul so I can actually open some of them up, and I think this one is new as well. This isn't all stuff that I've bought recently. I've like been collecting this stuff over the last couple of months. And there's a couple of tins in the kitchen as well, which I'm going to grab. She's got her own little food cupboard. Alright, so I'm just going to give her a treat quickly. So these treats in here, they're just her hairball ones, and I give her 6 of them a day because that's what he recommends on the packet, and they're chicken flavoured, and they're just really tiny little treats. She loves these. So I've just grabbed everything from the kitchen cupboards and the freezer. There's one frozen thing there as well. So I've actually filmed most of the cat food haul video. I've just taken a short break because my camera was overheating, so I'm just using these sticky notes to go ahead and stick over the boxes. I don't know if you can see because it's quite sunny. So I finished filming my cat food haul, and I've just had lunch because I was so hungry. Feeling a lot better. I thought I would quickly show you guys the Untamed food and the Blink food that I ordered for Bella now that I've opened the boxes. This is the food from Untamed. So I've only ordered the 4 chicken flavours. They do have more available on their website. And then next we have Blink. They sent a free toy with this order, which was really nice. So it just looks like this with a feather. Bella absolutely loves feathers. These are all the flavours that I got for Bella. So turkey and lamb and turkey are 2 new flavours that she's never had before, so I'm really excited to try her on these. So I thought I'd sit down and give you guys a little Too Faced haul. I'm so excited to show you guys these products. So this is how it arrived from the Too Faced website. I've got this sort of like toiletries bag. It's still in the packaging, haven't opened it yet, and it just says Too Faced on it. I don't really want this bag, but this was one of the free gifts that you got if you spent over £50. By the time you guys see this video, the offers are going to be long gone, but I'm pretty sure they'll have new offers on because it seems like they often have offers on all the time. And then here's what all the makeup looks like. Let's start with the Born This Way foundation. There's a little story behind this. So this is what the box looks like, and I went for the shade Chestnut. So if you have a look on their website, picture they have of the girl wearing chestnut, she is darker than me, but when I was watching like review videos on YouTube, I thought that could be my colour, but I had a feeling it might be like a little bit too dark. So when it arrived, it was a little bit too dark for me, so I thought, okay, I'm going to go ahead and try the shade down. So the shade down is Maple, so I went ahead and ordered that. So the only other issue with this foundation, which I'm really annoyed about, is that it came without a lid, and I contacted them and they said I can send the product back, but they don't do exchanges, so then I would have to reorder the product. And the thing is, I used like the welcome discount code, so I got like 15% off my first order on top of getting the freebies too, which was really cool. So I thought it was just too much faff to bother sending the product back. But this is what the foundation looks like. The bottle is so pretty, would have been nicer with the lid on it. I'm actually wearing it today, so because this foundation is a little bit too too dark for me, I've actually mixed it with a foundation that's a little bit too light for me. The free product I actually got with the foundation was the Hangover primer, so that's what the box looks like. I just can't get over how cute the packaging is. So pretty. So this is what the bottle looks like, and it's full sized. I love the packaging for this. So you just pump it out. This smells a little bit like coconut. It's not a really strong scent, and when I'm using it I don't really smell it too much, but I really like this primer, and I don't have any primers in my collection at the moment, so I've been using this the last couple of days. This is basically a replenishing face primer. It's also silicone free, and yeah, I've been really enjoying it. Hopefully this lasts me a long time. The tube isn't huge. I think it's like 30 mils or 14 mils. Yeah, 14 mil. And if I was to buy this, it's £30, which is quite a lot. So I think this is something I would only get if it was on offer or something like that. At the moment they do have 50% off some of their products, but that might not be a thing anymore once you see this video. The second product that I brought that enabled me to get 2 more free gifts was this product. So it's one of their bronzers. I've never had a bronzer before, and I've wanted to try bronzer, and I thought I would try this one. It comes in 3 shades, and I went for the dark chocolate one, which is the darkest shade. So this is what it looks like, and the packaging is stunning. Too Faced just have the most beautiful packaging ever, and then you open it up. It smells like chocolate, and this is what it looks like. So it's got a mirror, and there's the product. Stunning. I haven't swatched it yet. I don't even want to use it because it's so pretty. So the free gifts were the 2 travel size versions of these mascaras. So I've got the Damn Gal mascara. This one I haven't tried before. It's so cute and diddy. So it just looks like this, and then here we've got the Better Than Sex. So I have actually tried the full size of this, but I left it a little too long, so when I went to use it, it was already quite thick and clumpy, so I never got to properly test it out. But this is the miniature version of that mascara, and yeah, so looking forward to testing these out. So this I ordered off Vinted. The box is a little bit battered, but it's another bronzer. This one's got shimmer in it. I don't tend to go for shimmery products because I have oily skin, and I just don't always like the look of glitter on the face, like especially when people do like highlighter and it's like a really glittery highlighter and there's just a lot of glitter going on. I don't love it, but I'm hoping that this bronzer just has like a light bit of glitter on there and like a little bit of a shimmer, so we'll see how that goes. But I only paid about maybe £17 to £19 for this, and it retails for, I think it might be about 20 something or 30 something pounds full price. So this is what it looks like. It is stunning. How cute. It is so pretty. So it's literally the exact same size as this bronzer, which looks like that, but it's just a different colour and a different finish. Once again, smells like chocolate, and it is practically brand new and unused. So it just looks like this, and as you can see, it's a little bit shimmery. So I've got a few things arriving from the Too Faced website, and then on Vinted I'm waiting for my foundation in the shade Maple, and I also ordered 3 lip products, so 3 of the Heart lip balms, and also a little gift set which comes with the travel size version of this, a travel size version of the Hangover setting spray, and also the Hangover lip balm, which I've really wanted to try. So sorry for the really bad lighting, it's quite late now and I've just received my organisers from Amazon. So I got these to organise my makeup desk, and I'm a little bit disappointed because I was expecting the longer ones to be a little bit wider. So I wanted to be able to fit my powders in them, but they're too narrow, so they won't fit standing up in any of them, which is a shame. So I have 4 of these long pieces, there's about 6 of these slightly shorter pieces, 5 of these little squares, don't know what I'm going to use these for, and then you've got this tray, there's just 1 of them, and then 2 of these trays which I think would be good for putting like foundation in. These ones here will be good for like my makeup brushes. The shorter ones will be good for probably mascaras and stuff like that. If they don't fit in there, then they can go in the longer ones. But the main thing was I wanted to be able to have my powders standing up, but they don't fit. So I'm gonna go ahead and sort out my makeup collection. So this is a before, and hopefully the after will look better. So now I'm going to play around with these and try and organise this. Bella's a little bit unwell today. She seems fine within herself. She's a bit sleepy at the moment because this is the time of day where she usually sleeps. She ate her treats that I gave her this morning, but she didn't really touch her biscuits or her wet food, and she's done 3 poos today. She normally does 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening. She's not long done a poo, and it smelled really bad and it was quite runny, so that's her 3rd poo of the day. And then I saw something by the corner of the front door, and I thought, oh, is that her cat litter? Because she's got like the wood pellets cat litter. And then when I had a closer look, it looked like it was probably like cat vomit. It was like a sort of beigey colour, and there was a little bit on my shoe as well. So I've just cleaned that up. I've just given her a little bit of plain cooked chicken in her bowl. She usually loves this stuff. It's really good to give this to your cat if they're feeling unwell. So I'm just going to keep an eye on her and see how she gets on. So I really want to show you guys how I've organised my makeup collection, but first I want to really quickly show you my nails. So yesterday I done my nails, as you would have seen. I ended up using this glitter nail polish, and I don't really know if you'll be able to see, but it's made my nails look so sparkly. So this is what I used. My friend sent this to me, I think it was last year or maybe the year before, and I've only just opened it, and it's just given my nails this really beautiful look. You can sort of see it a little bit better there. Probably looks terrible on camera, but in person it doesn't look too bad, and I don't know, I'm just obsessed with the combo. There's a little bit of nail polish missing just there, so ignore that. And I did go ahead and organise this drawer yesterday. So after I finished sorting out my makeup collection, I had a couple of acrylic organisers left, so I just put them in my Alex Line drawer. So I've been able to organise this drawer, so it looks quite nice now. I've got my nails at the back, I've got some brushes in this acrylic organiser. I took out 2 of my eyeshadow palettes and put them there, and then I've got some of my Spectrum brushes here, and then I've got all of my nail bits here where I can actually see them, and then the rest of the acrylic organisers are up here in my skincare drawer, but it's got more than skincare in here, to be fair. Onto my makeup drawer. I spent almost 3 hours trying to organise this drawer. I was getting really frustrated because ideally I wanted to remove this whole acrylic organiser here, the one that I got from Primark. However, I wasn't able to fit all my makeup in how I wanted to, so I had to keep this one in on this side, but hopefully I'll be able to figure out something. So I'm not 100% happy with how it looks, but it does look better than it did before. So I'm not going to do an in-depth makeup collection. If you guys want to see that, let me know and I'll probably include it in the vlog. But I've got my brushes in this section. In here I've got concealer, and I've had to put my primer in here because it didn't fit anywhere else. At the back I've got eyeliners. There's a lot of eyeliners. There's liquid ones, and then there's co-eyeliners, and I've just got sharpener. In here I've got my foundations. I was really annoyed because none of my powders could fit into the acrylic organisers because they were too narrow, which was really annoying. They wouldn't fit. So this is just a little empty section, and I've just sort of squished them in here so that they can stand up, because I really wanted them to be able to stand up because I have a lot more powders now. At the back I've just got my mascaras, and I emptied out my 2 little Too Faced mascaras this morning into that little bit at the back. And here I've just got my primer, not primer, my setting mist. Looks a bit odd with just this one thing in there, but it wouldn't fit in one of the shorter ones, so I've got it in one of the longer ones. And then moving on to my old acrylic storage, so I've got my EOS lip balm, my Vaseline, and this is basically all lip products, my peach loose powder, I've got my 2 eyelash cases, and then at the back I've got my little Pixie eyeshadow and like my eyelash glue and stuff for lashes. And then along the side, to sort of stop the organisers from moving, I've just squished 3 packs of lashes down the side. It's not perfect, but it is better than it was before. But I think once I've downsized on like some of my lip products, once I use them up, because there's some lip products in here which I really want to use up, because I don't want it looking cluttered. I want to have a bit of variety of everything without it being too obsessive. So I know this is probably not the best lighting, but I've not long got home from work, so it's almost 7 o'clock. I've just given Bella her dinner. I need to have my dinner, but I'm going to go ahead and jump in the shower first. On one of Bella's paws, she's got like a little dry patch, so I'm just going to pop a bit of this nose and paw balm on. This is really good. I've used it on her paws before, so I'm going to try and rub a bit of this in. Might also do some editing tonight. It just depends how I feel. Most of the time after work I'm just way too tired to do editing. I'm normally absolutely knackered, but I just wanted to show you guys a couple of bits. I've got a little haul for you guys. So I went into Superdrugs and I managed to spend £35. Just went in there to get a couple of things. I had a list. I only got one thing that wasn't on my list. I was going to pick up a little pack of face wipes, but I didn't bother picking that up in the end. And yeah, so I'll show you guys what I picked up anyway. So I'll start with the most boring things first. Picked up a packet of these Nurofen tablets. These are pretty much my go-to tablets if I need any. And then I also picked up these, I think they're pronounced interdental brushes, so they just look like this. I haven't actually had these exact ones before, but I've had similar ones. So for the last couple of months I've been taking these gummies. I started off taking the Superdrugs vitamin D gummies. They were really nice. They were strawberry flavored, and then they discontinued them. I hope they're going to bring them back. Then I bought the Superdrugs multivitamin gummies. They were a bit more expensive than the vitamin D ones. I think they were only like £1. So I think I had about 2 tubes of the multivitamin ones, and they were also strawberry, quite nice. But I ran out about a week ago, and I thought, oh, I'm not going to bother taking any more of these gummies. They probably don't even actually work. And now that I've stopped taking them, I'm starting to feel like a little bit sluggish and a little bit achy. I think it's like a lack of vitamin D. So I thought I'll go ahead and pick up some more gummies. I think Bella wants to jump on my window ledge. Bella, you can't. Bella. So I went ahead and got these gummies because the ones I was going to get, you get 30 in the bottle, and they were like £4 something. But then if I got 60, that was £7 something. And then I also saw these vitamins, which look like this, and I think these were like £7 something for 60. So I thought I would try these ones instead. So these are just a multivitamin. So it's got like vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin K, and a few other things as well. So yeah, I've never had these before. They don't look that good, to be honest. They don't really look that appealing at all. They look quite gross. And I did try one, and it's got a very weird texture. It's supposed to be berry flavored, but it tastes a bit more like banana. So this is about 2 months worth, or I can either take 1 a day or 2 a day. I'll just take 1 a day. So I'll see how I get on with these, and if I really don't like them, I'll probably just stick to the Superdrugs ones instead. So yeah, got some vitamins. Let me know in the comments if any of you guys take any gummy vitamins. I prefer gummies over tablets because I'm not really the best at taking tablets, so I'll always go for a gummy option if that's available. And then I picked up this Jamaican Black castor oil, and this was only like £4 something, I think. So it looks like this. It's a nice little bottle. I thought this would be quite thick because castor oil is quite thick. This is actually nice and light, and I really did want some of this on my hair. And when I went to the hairdressers a couple of weeks ago, my hairdresser did actually recommend getting some Jamaican Black castor oil, so I've got some now. I'll probably put a little bit in my hair this evening, because most evenings I like to put a little bit of oil on my root and then just sort of moisturize it for the rest of my hair. And I like really light oils, not really thick and heavy oils, because they just weigh my hair down. If you guys know me well enough, then you would know I absolutely love lip balm. So my go-to lip balm is Carmex. So I've got one at my bedside table right here. So yeah, my go-to lip balm is Carmex. I've got one of these in my bedside table, I've got one of them in my bag, and I've got one of them in my little cardigan at work in the pocket, and I always have backup. And I've tried a lot of lip balms, but this is my favourite. So because I don't have any more backups, I thought I would go ahead and try a new lip balm. So there's this lip balm which I saw, I think I first saw it on the Superdrugs website. Then when I went into Superdrugs the other month, I actually saw it, and I was going to pick it up, and I didn't. And because I've still been thinking about it, I thought I would go and pick it up the next time I went into Superdrugs. So it's just this Bondi Sand, and it's got SPF 50 in there, and it's scented with strawberry, which I love the smell of strawberry. So the box just looks like this. Let me have a look on the receipt. So I think this was about... Alright, so this was $4.99, and they didn't actually have the price of this, but they had the price of 2 other flavours. One was $3.99 and one was $4.99. So I was like, okay, it's either going to be $3.99 or $4.99. But the thing that I'm really baffled about, where is it, is this lip product. So I saw this and I thought, oh, this is cute. Really nice. It's also strawberry scented, and I thought this was going to be like £2-3. No, this was actually $8.99. $8.99 for this. If I knew it was that much, I wouldn't have picked this up. This better be a miracle balm or something. So I think this might be like a multi-purpose balm. Yeah, so you can use it on your lips and skin. I won't really be using it on my skin. And then the last thing I got was a makeup product, and this was not on my list, no. However, I did see this the last time I went into Superdrugs, and I've been thinking about it, and I did swatch it the first time I went, and I was like, oh, this is quite nice, but I'm not too sure. And then I went in there again, had a look around the makeup section, and this was the only thing that caught my eye. Swatched it again and thought, okay, I'll treat myself to it. So this is Superdrug's own brand, and this is a cream cheek and lip pigment, and I'll go ahead and show you guys what the colour looks like. It doesn't have a smell, but it just looks like this. Now I'm looking at it, I'm not actually sure if this is the right one that I wanted, because the one I swatched was very like, I think it was almost like a berry purple, whereas this sort of looks more like a sort of pinky colour, like a dark pinky colour. It does look a little bit different on camera to how it looks in person. I'm not mad about the colour. I do actually like this colour, but I might have to go back into Superdrugs at some point and just double check I got the right one. So I got this in the shade Embrace, and I thought I would get this because I only have 2 blushes. I've got one blusher which I feel like I have been using for years, and I just haven't hit pan on it. It's a Revolution one, and then I think I got another blusher a couple of months ago by number 17, and I just started using that recently. So I've got the number 17 one on my cheeks at the moment. My makeup probably looks awful right now because I've had it on all day. One of the customers at work actually complimented my blusher yesterday. And yeah, the number 17 one I think is a Boots brand. It's really cheap, and the blusher's a beautiful colour, but it's not that pigmented, and I feel like I have to swoop my brush in it a good couple of times just to get a bit of colour payoff, but it is a very pretty colour. I've never had a cream blush either, so I'll try this out and let you know how I get on with it. And then my parcel from Too Faced finally arrived, so I made another order last week, so it's pretty much taken a week to arrive, and I'm a little bit annoyed because it's my fault really, but I thought they had an offer on where you got free brow products for about £34 because it showed 3 products. It showed 2 eyebrow pencils and what was it, like a brow gel type thing. So I thought you got all 3. And then when I received my order, I only had 2, and I had a look on the website, and I think you have to pick 2 out of the 3, but that wasn't very clear when I was ordering it, and the website is also very glitchy when you're trying to pick the shades and stuff, and I think the shade I got is a little bit too light as well, which is really annoying. So I'll show you the 2 products. So the first thing is the brow wig. It just looks like this, and I got it in the shade Espresso, which I think might be the shade down from black. I could be wrong. I normally like to go for like a very dark brown, but yeah, I think this might be a little bit too light. And the main product I was excited about is not the products that I got, but the packaging is really cute though. Typical Too Faced packaging, really pretty. And then the second one is this pomade in a pencil, so it just looks like this. This is also in the shade Espresso, and I do normally use a brow pencil, but I don't like pencils this shape. I prefer like the finer tip rather than the more chunky tip, so the other one would have been better. The packaging is really nice. I do really like it. It's very pretty, and this is what it looks like. The shade might be okay. I can't remember if these 2 came up to 20 something or 30 something, can't quite remember. I think it was about £34, I think. And then the thing that I'm most excited about, and the main reason why I made the order, was to get the Too Faced Makeup Insurance 18 Wear Long Lasting Setting Spray. So it just looks like this. They do 2 setting sprays. They've got this blue one, and then they've got a pink one, which is the Hangover setting spray, which you can also use as a primer. And yeah, so this is what this product looks like, and I can't wait to use this. I'll probably test it out tomorrow when I do my makeup. But yeah, so I'm gonna go now because I've got all of these bits and bobs to put away, and I've got to make dinner, and I've got to go in the shower, and yeah, just wanted to check in with you guys, and I will see you probably on the weekend actually. So I'm just about to go ahead and get my extensions in. My hair needs a wash, and my extensions also need a wash, so it's not going to be a very good hair day today. I was just going to wear my hair up. I'll probably do that on Tuesday, just wear my hair up to work, and after work I'll wash my hair because I can only wash my hair once a week. It would be nice if I could wash it twice a week, because obviously halfway through the week it's like it gets a little bit harder to style, and because I put oils in my hair just starts to feel really oily, and yeah, that's just how it is, which is a little bit annoying. So you guys have seen me put my extensions in before, so it's pretty much what I'm going to be doing. It's actually 28 degrees today, so it's going to be really hot. This is my last day at work, and then I am off for 2 days. And I did take my vitamins, so this is the one I picked up in Superdrugs. I've had a couple since I've got them. I take one every day and they taste okay. They're supposed to be berry flavoured, but to be honest, it tastes a bit more like banana. They don't smell too good either, but yeah, this is what they look like. The packaging's cute though. So I've just turned my straighteners on, and I think probably on a low heat I'm going to go for 165, which is the lowest heat on my Dyson straightener. I'm just going to straighten out my hair. Okay, I'm not going to do it properly, I'm just doing it very roughly just to get it a little bit straighter. I just want to try and blend my hair in a little bit better with the extension. Hopefully that looks alright. And I'm just going to quickly go ahead and do this side. Then I'm gonna quickly do my makeup. I wish I had a bit more time to talk to you guys. I feel like I'm rushing a little bit now because I have less than an hour till I need to leave out, and I do want to pop into Sainsbury's and pick up a few food bits as well for the weekend, like some milk for my cereal, and I'm also going to get a lactose-free milk for my protein powder that I bought. That's actually in a little Amazon parcel I have under my desk, which I will unbox with you guys over the weekend. It's just got like 2 other things in there, nothing exciting, but just thought I would share that with you guys. The reason why I'm rushing a little bit is because Bella done a slightly runny poo this morning. Oh, if you're wondering how she's doing, by the way, she's absolutely fine. She ended up eating the chicken that I left out for her a few hours later, and then in the evening I gave her a little bit more chicken and she was just back to her usual self. So I think she just took a funny turn, but she's absolutely fine now. But yeah, today she done a bit of a runny poo and she got it all over her fur, so I ended up having to get the cat shampoo out. It felt really hot like early hours of this morning, and even last night because it was a lot warmer than usual. I think this morning it was like 14 degrees. It's going to be the warmest day this year, so yeah, it's going to be highs of 28 degrees and it's going to be quite warm when I head out, I think. Oh, so a quick update on this really expensive lip balm that I bought. It's not really expensive, but I wouldn't have paid this much for it, I don't think, if I knew the price. I still can't believe I paid almost £10 for this, but yeah, the packaging's pretty. It's strawberry scented, but it doesn't really smell that strongly of strawberry. Like, you really have to properly smell it to get a little hint of strawberry. The strawberry Carmex smells a lot more like strawberries. So yeah, this is a little bit like Carmex. It doesn't have that minty tingling sort of smell or sensation, but if you've tried Carmex, you'll know it's quite a thick lip balm. So this is like that, and yeah, it's a really nice moisturized and nourishing lip balm, and I do really like it. Would I buy it again? I don't really know, to be fair. The other one I got, the Bondi Sands one, I think it was called, that one's a little bit better, to be fair, and that one's got SPF in it. But the lip balm I've got on at the moment is the Too Faced Hangover Pillow Balm. Now this is amazing, got it yesterday. Don't really love the smell of it, but it smells like the rest of the Hangover products. It's got like a sort of sweet coconut smell. So it's got this doe foot applicator, which is very different, and I wasn't sure if I was going to like this because the product is a little bit intimidating. It's like a creamy pinky colour, so these sort of tones on dark skin on the lips just look horrific. So I was hoping that it wasn't going to make my lips look white. You would think it's a gloss, but it's not a gloss, it's a balm, and I wasn't sure if I was going to like the formula, but I absolutely love it. Basically a lip balm, but the application is like you're applying like a lip gloss in a way. Love the concept of the packaging. I've got it on at the moment, I'll put a bit more on, but it's so nice. It feels so good on the lip. So I'm just going to go ahead and start applying my makeup. Right, so I'm just going to go in with the Too Faced Hangover Primer. My everyday makeup routine has changed quite a bit, which is quite exciting. Most of the products I use now are Too Faced products. So that is quite nice. So I received 3 products yesterday. It was basically a Christmas gift set. I got it off Vinted, and the lady got it as a gift, but she said she didn't want it, and that is great because I really wanted it. It came with the full size of that lip balm. It came with the travel size of this. So this is the full size. As you can see, it's a little bit smaller. And what was the other product it came with? Oh, and it came with a small version of the hangover setting spray. That was the main reason why I got the set. I ordered the full size of the makeup insurance one, which looks like this. This is why I bought the gift set. And then I thought, oh, I really like the primer because I've been using it, so it'd be nice to have a travel size one. And then I also really wanted to try the lip balm, so I thought it would be a great opportunity. So I can't remember how much I paid for it. It might have been maybe less than £20 with the postage and everything. I've kept all my Too Faced packaging in this box. I'm thinking of doing a Too Faced makeup haul once the rest of my products arrive, because I'm still waiting for a few more things. And I made another order off the Too Faced website to get the lighter shade foundation. This is what the gift set looked like. So it's the Holly Jolly Hangover, so it's worth £48, but this would have been £28. So yeah, such a cute little set. Yeah, I'm a little bit obsessed with Too Faced products at the moment, which isn't a good thing because their products are pretty expensive. So I'm just using the Too Faced Born This Way matte foundation. So this is the one that I got in the shade Chestnut, which is a little bit too dark for me. So I've been mixing it in with my L'Oreal True Match foundation. This is in the shade Golden Chestnut. So here they are side by side. A little bit too dark, a little bit too light. I don't like adding too much of this foundation because I hate how it applies. It's very like smeary. I think it probably applies better with a sponge, but yeah, I currently prefer applying my makeup with a brush. I'm just going to go in with my usual brush and apply my foundation. I really need to wash my brushes this weekend because by the end of the week my foundation brush just feels all clogged with foundation, which is not a nice feeling at all. So I'm just going to go ahead and blend this in. So you can see it's not exactly the right shade for me, but it is a really good foundation. Here's a little sneak peek of my makeup collection at the moment. I absolutely love it. So I just went ahead and tried the Hangover setting spray, and it smells just like the Peach products. It smells just like the Peach setting spray. That is so weird. I was expecting it to smell like coconutty like the rest of the Hangover range. I love this. They do this in full size. I don't think it was on offer when I got the makeup insurance setting spray. Maybe it was on offer when they had the 50% off. I don't know. But I think I might prefer this one to this one. I don't know, I just wasn't too impressed with the makeup insurance spray. It just made my face look really dewy. Maybe I used a little bit too much, and it didn't really make my makeup last any longer, because I did try it yesterday, but I'll try it again at some point. I love the packaging, it's so cute. And this is not earwax on the cotton bud, by the way. It's just my foundation. It's my makeup yesterday. I quickly grabbed one of my makeup cotton bud things. They look like this. I think I got them from maybe Boots or Superdrug. So you've got one for that end and one end like this. So I was wiping up my makeup really quickly before I left out yesterday, and I just threw it in here. So this is not earwax, it's just my foundation. For mascara, I'm going to use this So from Glory Thick and Fast one, and I need my eyeliner, and that's the brand. I want to try the Too Faced liner. I might make another order for their liner and another one of the eyebrow pencils. And this pencil was okay. I just used it. It's very pigmented, so you need to use it very lightly. But I do want to get the eyebrow pencil because this is a pomade and a pencil. So I want to get the more like eyebrow pencil, which is something I'm more like used to. And the applicator is a little bit thinner as well. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do my brows. I mean, lashes, not brows. I do actually have a couple of products in here. There was just too much going on in my makeup drawer, so I've just put them in here with like my nail bits and bobs and like some backups of products and stuff. I've got this Too Faced makeup or toiletries bag, which I don't think I'm gonna keep. I just thought maybe I'll keep the boxes in this bag, but I don't think they're all going to fit in here because I want to keep the boxes because they're pretty, and I think it will be quite nice to use for like Instagram pictures and stuff. But yeah, I'm probably going to give this away because I don't need it. Here's all the products that I've got. So the only two that I've gotten off Vinted is the bronzer. So this is like the sparkly bronzer. And then this is the product that I got yesterday. So cute, love this. And then everything else I got from the Too Faced website. And then this here is the brow wig, which I hate. Yeah, it's not my kind of product, to be fair. I don't like these sort of brush on liquidy brow products. They just look very messy, and it sort of gives you a very fluffy brow look, and I'm not into that look. So yeah, this is the only product I don't like. The rest of them I love. Can't wait to try out the Damn Gal mascara because I haven't tried this one before. I've tried the Better Than Sex mascara before, A lot of people say it's a good mascara, but there's a lot of fallout, which is disappointing. However, the waterproof one is supposed to be pretty good. So I'm just about to head out. I feel really warm, but I've just thrown on my hoodie just in case it is a little bit nippy outside. I probably won't wear it on the way home this evening. I'll probably just throw it in my bag. I done that yesterday. So I've just got my leggings on and my Converse. Goodbye, Bella. So good morning, you guys. I feel like I am melting. It's currently 21 degrees and it is only 9 o'clock, and yeah, I thought I would start filming early today because I'm actually going to be filming a hamster update. I've been wanting to film this video for quite a while, and I thought I would also do a cat food storage tour. I don't really know what I'm going to call the video yet. I'm basically going to do a little tour of where I actually store Bella's food. So a lot of you guys know I store her treats in my room, in my drawer. However, I do store her main food in the kitchen. So I used to have all the tins and pouches and stuff in the cupboard. Last week I moved the tins and pouches into a drawer, and then she's got like her biscuits and other little bits and bobs in the cupboards. I still haven't been able to wash my hair yet. I will be washing my hair tomorrow after work. I did put a little bit of this oil in my hair yesterday, so it just looks like this. This is the one I got from Superdrugs the other day, and yeah, it's quite nice. It's not too greasy. The only thing with oils is they get quite messy, and this one is a little bit annoying to use, whereas this one I got from Superdrugs a little while ago. I mainly picked it because of the nozzle, so it's a lot easier to use because you just gotta unscrew it and then like put it in your hair like this, whereas this one's a little bit messier. But yeah, so these are the two oils that I use in my hair. I try and put a little bit of oil in my hair every evening once I take my extensions out, if I'm wearing them. I don't always wear my extensions, but this week I feel like I have actually worn them quite a bit, and I've seen some online on AliExpress. That's where I used to get my wigs from. My friend April has just messaged me. I'll read that in a minute. But I used to get my wigs from AliExpress, and they also do hair extensions on there, so I'm gonna maybe order about 2, and I'm gonna get some shorter extensions, and I'm gonna get some that are closer to my hair texture. So I apologize if you can hear any noise going on outside. There's actually some building work going on behind some houses. They're actually building another block of flats there. So 2 of my lip products that I ordered off Vinted arrived, I think it was on Saturday. Yesterday I realized that I made a very stupid mistake. I accidentally ordered 2 of the same color, so when the third one arrives, that's just going to be like a backup. So this is what they look like. Super cute packaging. So this is their Heartcore, I'm not sure if they call it Heartcore lipsticks or Heartcore lip balms, because these are, yeah, it's called a Heartcore lipstick, but they're not lipsticks. They're the kind of product I like, a tinted lip balm, but these ones are very, very, very pigmented. So I've got the shade Heartcore on my lips now, so it just looks like that, and you can build this up and make the color really bright. However, I've just put it on very lightly, and the product I used on the base of my lips is the Too Faced Hangover Pillow Balm. So I put a little bit of this on just to hydrate my lips a bit, and then I went ahead and put one of these balms on, and they feel really good on the lips. So I'll give you a close-up of the packaging. So it is actually a heart shape, and I love this shade of pink. This is like my perfect shade of pink. And then when you open it up, I think on the website it says that these smell like cherry, and I was really excited to smell these because I thought they would smell really good, but I don't really like the scent. I guess it sort of smells a bit like cherry, but it's got like a very weird, I can't describe it, I don't know, it's got like a very spiced scent to it, so it smells a bit more like cinnamon or something. But here's what the product looks like. So it's a Heartcore lipstick, so in the middle I think is like moisturizing ingredients or something like that. So this is like a pinky red color, and like I said, I have it on my lips at the moment. It's really pretty, it's really buildable as well. So that's the first one. And then the second shade I got is a very weird shade, and I'm not sure how I feel about it. I did test it on my lips yesterday, but I'm going to have to test it on my lips when I've got like a full face of makeup on. I think this colour would be really nice in autumn. There's about 6 colours in total. However, in Japan they have about 11 shades, which is really unfair because they've got some really nice colours that we don't have over here, and I think in the US as well. The only thing about this lip product is that it does get quite messy, as you can see, and it does seem like they're melting a little bit because of the heat. But yeah, I do really like these. I like the formula, love the packaging, don't really love the scent, but after a while you can't really smell it on your lips. And I probably will get a few more shades just because they are quite nice. This box of all my toothpaste stuff is getting quite full now, but I'm saving it for when I do my haul. So yeah, this is what the boxes look like, and then it's just got the shades on top, so really pretty. I feel like I've been switching my makeup collection around almost every day. I have actually got some new products arriving, so I've just been trying to make space for some stuff. But yeah, this is how my makeup looks today. I actually used a sponge and I used that to apply my foundation, and I feel like it's applied my foundation, just an ambulance going past, I feel like it's applied my foundation so much better than using a brush, especially because I'm combining 2 foundations together. So I've actually got a little section here for my primer now, and then I also like to keep my hangover pillow bar in here as well. And yeah, so this is my current setup. So I've had this parcel sitting under my desk. Nothing too exciting to be fair, but I just wanted to open it with you guys. And speaking of Amazon, me and my friend Lily were supposed to be meeting this Saturday. However, she's unable to meet, so we're actually gonna probably meet up next month. So a couple of months ago she mentioned if we could do like a birthday swap, and I was like, yeah, sure. So she wanted some stuff off Amazon. She sent me some links to them, and also some bits on Makeup Revolution. So I ordered them yesterday and I sent them to her grandma's house because she always gets her parcels delivered to her grandma's house. And I've also ordered the stuff that I want as well. So there's the Too Faced products that I wanted, and also some bits from Makeup Revolution as well. So I've got them delivered to work, and then she's just going to give me the money back next month, which is fine. So the first thing I got is a little bit random. So I got these little ping pong balls, and if you're wondering why have you got a pack of ping pong balls, these are for Bella. She absolutely loves ping pong balls. Any little balls she can chase, she absolutely loves it, and it's so cute because she runs around just whacking them around, and they get lost under the sofa and wherever. So I thought I'll just buy a really cheap pack of ping pong balls off Amazon. So they just look like this, and there's quite a few in the pack. So there's 12 in a pack, so if she loses one I can just give her another and they'll turn up somewhere one day. But yeah, she is going to love this. And then I got some more of my toothpaste and mouthwash. So I use products from the brand Waken. So it just looks like this, and they do really nice flavoured dental products. So they have a lot of different flavors of the mouthwash and the toothpaste, but I just got the strawberry one. So this is the same flavor I got last time, and I love their mouthwash because it's not too minty. You know, you've got like those mouthwashes that burn your mouth. This one does not, and it has got quite a sweet taste. So I'll show you what the toothpaste looks like. Oh, isn't it nice to have a nice fresh tube? So it just looks like this, and I think mine probably lasted me about 2 months, I would say. And then the last thing I got was a protein powder. So I actually bought this maybe about 2 years ago, and I think I might have bought it twice because I remember having one in this grey packaging, but then I also remember having one in like green packaging. And yeah, I don't think I ever finished them, so it's a bit of a waste, but I thought I would go ahead and get myself another protein powder. So I got the bulk one, and I got this in the strawberry flavour. So this is the bulk mascara powder. So it just looks like this. Okay, so this is my bottle. Obviously it's pink, and I love that on the side you can actually, it has like the measurements on the side. So this powder here recommends pulling it up to here, so I think that's 400 mils, and then you have to put in 4 scoops. I think this might actually have a scoop inside, I can't remember. So before I head off, I thought I would show you what I'm wearing today. So I was gonna wear dungarees, but it was just way too hot for dungarees. And then I remembered I actually have shorts. Now I don't like wearing shorts because I don't like my legs. Wearing shorts indoors is fine, but going outside in shorts is another story. So the only time I wore shorts outside was last year. There was 2 days of 40 degrees. It was horrendous and I had to go to work, and yeah, I decided to wear a pair of shorts. So these shorts are actually by Bershka, a really good brand. They do great jeans, and I got these shorts from the charity shop I was working at, the RSPCA one, back in 21, and these shorts are so cute. And back when the weather was really hot, I ordered a whole bunch of black shorts off ASOS, and the only pair I ended up keeping, funnily enough, they are these exact shorts but in black. So I have these in blue and in black, which is perfect. And yeah, so this is pretty much my outfit. Socks are from Primark, shorts are from Bershka, top is from ASOS. So I apologise if you can hear my fan in the background. I've just got that on because obviously it's really hot. I've just got my water. I'm just using my Hydrate Mate water bottle. So this is the one they sent to me. I did have one that I bought quite a few years ago. So I managed to film my 2 videos. I've just sort of looked through the footage and it looks alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and take off my makeup, and I'll show you guys my skincare products, so the products I use to take my makeup off. And I've also got to pack 3 orders. So one of them is for my friend. She wants a couple of things from my website, because although my website is not open, I do still have some stock. So in this drawer I've got like some bits and bobs, and I also sold 2 of my AirPods on eBay. So I've got these AirPods, and I didn't get as much for them as I thought I would. So I've sold these ones for like, I think they were like 25. I just need to go ahead and find the box. So I currently have a pair of these at the moment. I think this is the 1st gen, and eventually the mic just stops working. It's really annoying. But other than that, these headphones are absolutely fine. And then the other week I ordered these. So they're practically brand new. Got them from Argos, and these are, I think, the 3rd generation. So everything is in the box. Haven't even taken the wire out. But I do not like these. The sound quality is terrible and they don't fit as comfortable in your ear. So I paid like 100 and maybe 60 or 70 for these, and I hate them, but they only sold for 100 on eBay, which is kind of annoying. But you know, I should have just got another pair of the 1st generation rather than spending my money on these, because at least I know I like the 1st generation one. So I've got to package these up, and I've got to go ahead and find the box for this and package this up. Okay, so my skincare routine is quite simple. It's not overly complicated or anything like that. And yeah, so in the mornings, what I usually use to wash my face is the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Gel Wash. So it just looks like this, and it's a really nice face wash. I can't remember if I've already shown you guys this in this vlog. I might have done. But yeah, this is one of my favourite face washes. I absolutely love it. And then I've been using the No. 7 Essential Moisture Day Fluid, which looks like this. And I was so excited to try this product out, and I absolutely love it. So the thing I like about it is that it doesn't have a scent, and well, it has a bit of a scent, but it's very, very, very mild. Another thing is that the product actually comes out pink. You probably can't see it, but it actually comes out pink, which is a bonus, and it just feels really good on the skin. So yeah, this is my No. 7, and I had a look on the Boots website to see if they had like any more stuff in this particular range, and I couldn't really find anything. They have a lot of products, it's overwhelming, but I'll have another look when I have time. But I would definitely repurchase this, and I definitely recommend it. It's very, very, very moisturizing. And then in the evenings when I take off my makeup, first thing I like to use is this Body Shop Calamine Cleansing Butter, and I don't know what took me so long to use this product because it's amazing. I've had this product sitting in my skincare collection for quite a few years, and it still seems to be okay. It hasn't irritated my skin or smell bad or look bad or anything like that. And I don't know why I just never used it. I think it seems a little bit intimidating, I don't know, but honestly it is the best makeup remover product ever. So when you open it, it just looks like this. So I've used more than half of it. and I love the smell of it as well. It's just a really refreshing scent. So you just need to scoop a little bit of this up, and this is in its solid form, but once it's on your hand it warms up to your body temperature and it starts to melt, and then you just rub this on your face and it breaks down all of your makeup, especially your mascara, and then I'll usually rinse that off, and then I'll go in with my face wash. So you can actually just use this to remove your makeup, and I did try it because it says it removes makeup, cleanses and soothes, and yeah, it does remove your makeup, but you have to do about 2 rinses with this. So yeah, so I'll use this, and then I'll use this product, and then I'll go in with my Garnier Micellar cleansing water with one of my reusable cotton pads, and this just helps to remove any remaining traces of makeup, because even after I've washed my face there are still bits of makeup on my face. So I like to use this, and this is probably the best makeup remover I've ever tried. And they do one for, I think they have a range for like oily skin, but to be honest I don't really think it makes much of a difference. And I've tried the face wash as well, but this is just for all skin types, and I like that it's pink as well. And then I'll go in with my night cream. So this is my day cream and this is my night cream, and this is by L'Oreal, and I love this product. I haven't used a night cream in a couple of years. I like the scent of it, and it's just pink, and it's very thick, rich, moisturizing, and especially after a long day of wearing makeup and then you've just washed it all off, this just feels so good on my face. And yeah, so those are my go-to products at the moment. The last product I was using was this Boots Glow moisturizing cream, and I would not repurchase this. It is a pretty good product and the packaging is really cute. I just didn't like the scent of it. It just didn't smell very nice. It smelled a bit like a sweet baby lotion. If this was unscented or the scent was a little bit lighter, I would have liked this product a bit more. And I love that it's quite small, so it's perfect for like traveling. So compared to this one, you can see it's quite a bit smaller. And yeah, so I'm actually going to go ahead and end this vlog here, go ahead and take off my makeup, and then package those parcels so I can have them collected from work tomorrow. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video, so bye for now.